God bless you and your family. God bless you, dude. Thank you so much for the kind words and the support. He says, hypothetically, if I were to come into a big bonus from work, close to 5 million, would it be taxed as ordinary income? How can I avoid some of those taxes? Businesses to invest. The easiest way to be able to mitigate the taxes, if that's your largest concern, on that lump sum payment, it would be income. If it's a bonus, you're not going to owe payroll taxes. Well, it depends on how they pay you. If it's a dividend out of the business and you're an equity partner, then they can, kind of absolve you of the payroll taxes. If it is paid to you directly as a bonus, you're probably going to still owe the 13.5% income or payroll taxes on that. Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. It's a lot. I would try to get them to pay that out as a distribution or not through your payroll provider. And then I would work with a tax attorney to figure out, how to mitigate that. The few things that I could think of that would allow you to be able to offset that much income. Investing in a opportunity zone for a multifamily property. This, call it like if you had the down payment, your $5 million's the down payment, you finance 75%, so it's a $20 million property that you buy that's in an opportunity zone. You could use the cost seg on that to be able to write off all of that $5 million in the first year, and then you'd be able to roll that after 5 years into another property, also tax-free. So if you held it that long. So you'd probably be looking at either secondary or primary market for that. You're going to want to look at a property that probably has, a high occupancy rate that you could make some improvements to and raise the rents on. So you're probably not going to put the full 5 million in. Maybe you put 4 million in, you finance, so it's a $16 million property. You keep the other million for renovations, raise rents, work with somebody to manage the property for you, like an Asset Living or another large provider that's out there that has pretty good economics on that. And that would be a way that you could navigate, that much on taxes in the same year. You could also form a charitable foundation, make a donation to that. You can only donate up to 60% of your total net income per